Hi, my name is Constantine. I'm the CEO and founder of Karma Media, an advertising agency based out of Melbourne. I had a phenomenal experience working with Wasif, which is the reason why I record this quick testimonial. Pretty much ROI'd on his one-on-one coaching program within the first 2 weeks. We completely overhauled our sales process, included a very beautiful pitch deck approach, which in the beginning took us a lot of time to sort of implement and to pitch with this new process. But in the first 2 weeks, I closed 4 out of 5 deals, right? Plus we upped the pricing as well. So it's been absolutely phenomenal. Also want to share another pretty funny win, which is kind of like a deal that we actually lost. It was about 6-7 months ago, the beginning of the year. And back then we were sort of pitching with that old process of ours, and we end up losing that deal, which was a big funnel package plus website project. However, the agency that took that campaign, they completely bombed it, and the website turned out really awful. And the client basically came back to us saying like, "Hey guys, like remember we had like this conversation? Have a look, see what you guys can do." And we end up closing this client for $30,000, which is something that the client said themselves, like, wow, like we really enjoyed like your improvements and stuff like that. So that's just been some phenomenal wins that we've already had. Also, just want to mention, Wasif is not one of those kind of sleazy coaches and consultants kind of thing. This industry is just pretty. There's a lot of people that aren't doing the right things to the clients. Wasif is just super genuine, super authentic, and he really has his best interest at heart for you and your agency. And that's just something very rare in the space, which is, again, I'm usually not recording testimonials like these. It's just pretty rare that I'm doing this unless I'm achieving a really, really good result, which I have this time. So I can't recommend him and his team enough, as well as just the fact that Wasif has been the CEO of one of the top agencies here in Australia, right? So if he can't solve your problems, then I don't know who you can go to reach out to. I would also say that this program might not be specifically for beginners, right? Like you need to be consistently pitching deals. You need to have some processes and systems in place, perhaps like a small team already, because the advice and consulting is sort of like, yeah, you need to be able to drop some coin on specific projects. You need to be able to hire people quickly, etc., etc. So if you're sort of on the edge, you already know what to do. Just book in a strategy session with Wasif and see if it's a potential right fit, and move on from there. So, and again, I'm not affiliated to the program in any shape or form, just really had a good experience and thought of sharing this one with you.